Hey, just getting started. Can you hear my microphone? Everything good? Can you hear the game audio now? I just want to make sure. Yay, cool. We are starting. Yes. Yep. Yay. That's cool. I love the visuals.
Booker, are you afraid of God?
No.
I have not either. I vaguely played Bioshock 1 and then played like the first 5 minutes of this on console years ago, so I don't actually remember any of it. So this will be interesting.
Are you going to just sit there?
As compared to what? Standing?
Not standing, rowing.
Rowing? Hadn't planned on it.
So you expect me to shoulder
What's
the
this?
burden?
No. But I do expect you to do all the rowing.
And why is that?
Coming here was your idea.
My idea.
I've made it very clear that I don't believe in the exercise.
The rowing.
No. Imagine that's wonderful exercise.
Then what?
The entire thought experiment.
Excuse me. How much longer?
One goes into an experiment knowing one could fail.
But one does not undertake an experiment knowing one has failed.
Can we get back to the rowing?
I suggest you do, but we're never going to get there.
No, I mean I'd greatly appreciate it if you would assist.
Perhaps you should ask him. I imagine he has a greater interest in getting there than I do.
I suppose he does, but there's no point in asking.
Why not?
Because he doesn't row.
He doesn't row.
No, he doesn't row.
Ah, I see what you mean.
So vague.
We've arrived. Shall we tell him when we'll be returning?
Would that change anything?
It might give him some comfort.
Well, at least that's something we can agree on.
Hey! Somebody meeting me here?
I'd certainly hope so.
It does seem like a dreadful place to be stranded.
Well, maybe there's someone inside.
That's awesome. Money. I don't know what it's for yet, but money. Hey, I got a can of beans. Yeah, those two are so, like, random and big.
Excuse me. It's Booker DeWitt. I guess you're expecting me?
That music.
Good luck with that, pal.
I love that the game just kind of throws you in. Like, there's no, oh, it's this thing, or oh, it's this, or oh, it's this. You're just like, you're in the game. I just ate a jar of pickles. That's disgusting.
Is anyone here? Hello?
The beans are amazing. You know, I think my first playthrough, I didn't search anything. Anyone there? Nope. Be prepared, he's on his way, you must stop him. I did put paper subtitles and stuff on, like object subtitles. Oops. Coffee. Dishes in there. Cook. Cannot eat potato. So up we go. I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that one. Oh, that's lovely.
Shit.
That's real friendly. Right? Like if they ever just kind of say like, why is this jackass still in the lighthouse? I don't understand. I'm supposed to be saving the lady. Why is he still just walking around the lighthouse?
Wait a minute, that card.
Oh shit, oops.
What in the world is...
See, and there's clearly other civilizations, because there's stuff all around. Like there are towns on the edges over there. But I am curious what is in those settlements. Is it gonna open? Fully know what's going on. That is a spoopy chair.
All right. Looks like they expect me to sit in their fancy chair. So now... What the hell? Yeah, go!
Make yourself ready, Pilgrim. The bindings are there as a safeguard.
No, no, God damn it!
Well, there goes my gun.
Ascension in the count of 5. Count of 4.
No.
3, 2, 1.
No!
Ascension. Ascension.
Just stay calm.
5,000 feet. 10,000 feet.
It's like a weird horror Willy Wonka.
15,000 feet. Hallelujah.
Right. It's totally a barbershop chair. It's a dirigible. The Prophet Comstock. Why would he send his Savior unto us, if we will not raise a finger for our own salvation, and though we deserve not his mercy? He has led us to this new Eden, a last chance for redemption. Good job. The prophet shall lead the people to the new Eden. Comstock. Oh, I've got a health bar now. Yeah, it is. It's all the creepy parts of religion. Find a way into the city. Okay. Ah. There's an auto thing. Cool. The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. So his kids are going to kill everybody? Is that what that means? It says to go that way. It says to go that way. I want to look first. The land, the future of our city. Like, I don't care about their faith. I mean, money's money, right? What is it? Oh, that's it. Money. There's a focus. What is playing the music?
Exit out of this place.
Hey, I do not subscribe to his religion. Therefore, it is not an offering for me. It is simply money. And in my womb shall grow the seed of the prophet. I assume that means their kid.
Seed of the prophet.
Confession. It kind of reminds me of the sirens from Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Oh, sinners, let's go down. Oh.
Love the prophet because he loves the sinner. Love the sinner because he is you. Without the sinner, what need is there for a redeemer? Without sin, what grace has forgiveness?
Excuse me. Where am I?
Oh, there's a person.
Heaven, friend. Or as close as we'll see till Judgment Day.
Best keep such questions to myself, unless I want to get made.
Can I not talk to him? Nope. So there's our third human in the game. Assuming he's a human. Are there Gladium? Clavum. Yes, you have to keep those questions to yourself or else you'll get laid.
And every year, on this day of days, we recommit ourselves to our city and to our prophet, Father Constant. We recommit through sacrifice and the giving of thanks, and by submerging ourselves.
There's a bunch of hallways, so I guess I'm not the only one walking through here? Oh, there's a lot of people.
If the prophet had struck down our enemies at wounded knee, and not railed against the Sodom beneath us, it would have been enough.
I don't have a
If the
reflection.
prophet had just railed against the Sodom beneath us, but not accepted the 3 golden gifts of the founders, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just accepted the 3 golden gifts of the founders, and not prayed for our deliverance, it would have been enough. If the prophet had only prayed for our deliverance and not led us to this new Eden, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just led us to the new Eden and not purged the vipers of the Orient,
I think
it would have been enough. If the prophet had just purged the vipers of the Orient,
Guess I'm already here.
but not suffered
That's
the sacrifice of his beloved, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just suffered the sacrifice of his beloved, but not expelled the vox populi, it would have been enough.
Well, that was a lot.
Is it someone new? Someone from the Sodom below, newly come to Columbia to be washed clean before our prophet, our founders, and our Lord?
Oh
I
God,
just need
they're all
passage
staring at
into
me.
the city.
Passage to the city.
Some of them look the same.
Brother, the only way to Columbia is through rebirth in the sweet waters of baptism. Will you be cleansed, brother?
Let's either this or turn around and get back on that rocket. Might as well get it over with.
Praise be to the fountain.
Hey. I baptize you in the name of our prophet, in the name of our founders, and the name of our Lord.
Oh God, I'm gonna die.
The bosom of Columbia. I don't know, brothers and sisters, but this one doesn't look clean to me.
Did I just die? Is this whole game like a dream after he's died?
Who's there?
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
What do you want?
We had a deal to it. Open this door right now.
I told you. I'm not gonna do it. Go away.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt!
Whoa. This looks kind of like modern day. Like the airships are just destroying everything. Father Washington,
That idiot
Father
priest needs to
Franklin,
learn the difference between baptizing a
Jefferson.
man and drowning one.
They don't have a Father
I need to
Hamilton.
find a landmark and figure out where the hell I am.
To Father Franklin, a key of gold so that Eden might have industry that set her above all other nations.
To Father Jefferson, a scroll, so that Eden might have laws that set her above all other nations.
And so each year we recommit ourselves to our founders and our prophet, Father Comstock,
And recommit to our prophet, Father Comstock.
so that we may follow in the prophet's path.
Amen.
You're blowing up the chat with
Our
lyrics, aren't you?
prophet fills our lungs with water,
Oh.
so they may better love the air.
What? Help. That does not give a lot of health. That is a hummingbird. That's cool.
He who crossed the Delaware, with flaming sword and wings of angels, watch over me and lend me strength. Shield my mind from fear and doubt, so that I may hold fast against all invaders. Father Washington, hear my prayer.
Technically, it's the Garden of New Eden.
Paragon of virtue, a rebel against ignorance and tyranny. Share with me your wisdom and let the light of your good judgment shine like a beacon through the darkness. Father Jefferson, hear my prayer.
By the sword
And the scroll. And the key.
Amen.
There's a coin. I really hope this isn't like a wishing well.
Should transcend mere science and open our eyes to the mystery.
He's dead because Father Burr shot him.
Hear my prayer.
Just because the city flies don't mean it ain't got its fair share of fools. All right. Still got a girl to find.
I just ate a banana. I mean, I get to write this history, right? What the hell? This whole thing is moving. What? It's like a giant carnival.
It's got a waterfall and everything. Just missed it.
I bet we could have something arranged. I know, Mr. Rossignol. I've never had an oyster.
So there's people that like to
It's damned
stare at us.
inconvenient when buildings don't dock on time. Yesterday I had to take a gondola, rubbing elbows with all sorts.
Ah, they're yuppies.
Morning.
Good to see you.
I just ate his food and he didn't even notice.
Perfect day for the celebration.
Father Comstock must have foreseen and planned it just this way.
What? Holy crap. He looks kind of Gandalf-y.
That statue... Like does not matter to a Liberty Scout. There's no room for preference, only duty.
Oh. They follow hope.
Solstall's all right, I tell you. Says he's for faith, family, and fatherland. Who could be against all that?
I think bridges are better than bookcases. $1. That is a cheap shoe. I'll buy that.
Never hire an artist, my dear fellow. They are a temperamental and unreliable lot to a man.
Uh-huh.
I told him that the park is exceedingly far behind schedule. The landscaping is half finished. The statuary hasn't arrived. The fountain is full of rainwater, for God's sake. Even the marigolds are still unplanted. All work which should have been done months ago.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what he told me? He said that he was tired, that the work had taken much from him. I said, good God, man, don't tell me about details, just get it done.
Mm-hmm.
You almost finished down there?
Yes, sir.
That shoe shiner gives no fucks about that guy's complaints. Like, none whatsoever. Can I buy shoes or anything? No. Best for 50 years. So this place has existed for at least 50 years. Oh, there's a docking schedule. Cool. So they connect and reconnect.
Vox Populi this, Vox Populi that. Now what does Vox Populi even mean, for heaven's sake?
It's Latin. It means...
Latin.
So that lady's just dumb. Fireworks special, Lewis Brothers.
You know, I thought I detected a hint of an accent from our waiter.
Are you being racist again? Are all the people here racist? That one's closed. Whoa. I don't know what those are, but okay. Closed.
Good day, citizen. You're looking fit.
Everyone's in like super nice like 1920s attire. What? Distilled water ice. Holy crap, it's a mechanical horse. Easter and bone.
Columbia did present herself to Father Comstock and show him a vision of the future. And so our prophet led the people away from the Sodom below, up into the city, where they created an even more perfect union. But it was the miracle child, the lamb, that is the future of our city. For the prophet had said that she in the tower will lead the Sodom below into righteousness.
Please tell me that's not who I'm trying to
All
save.
clear. Good luck at the raffle, folks.
Raffle.
Picking the right event to attend on a day like today is serious business, you know. Can't be everywhere at once. You'll always miss something.
That's why we're going to the raffle. I have a good feeling this year.
There's a lot of people. It's like a convention.
Columbia Raffle and Fair. Huh.
1912. What was that?
He's strong in the sword.
Dang, for 1912, these are actually really high prices. Alright, full health yet? Yeah, okay, cool.
Cloudless skies, warm temperatures, and light variable winds throughout the afternoon.
Honor system, eh?
In short, a beautiful day for the festivities, Columbia. And now, back to the music.
I'm currently robbing a place because they have the honor system. Just extra health.
Here we go.
According to this, they have like perfection, so I don't really. Beware the false shepherd. Okay. It's probably me. Especially since I'm stealing money everywhere. Okay, so I'm supposed to go up there. So first I want to look up here.
Would you care for a boutonniere? We're raising money for the Girls' Patriotic League.
Maybe next time.
You'd look dashing with one in your lapel. Come back if you change your mind.
They wanted like $4 for a melon in 1912, and I'm like, that's really fucking expensive. Whereas these flowers are cheap as hell. Oh, there's something I can grab.
One man goes into the waters of baptism. A different man comes out, born again. But who is that man who lies submerged? Perhaps that swimmer is both sinner and saint, until he is revealed unto the eyes of man.
I can't buy one, it won't let me. I don't think they're supposed to know I have money. Considering I stole all of it. Columbia's gayest quartet. Ha. Albert Fink. Kind of nice, actually. Oh, and away they go. But salt is blue, so I'm assuming that's like mana or something. Ha, quartets. I like those too.
That kind of talk draws attention.
Oh, don't turn into some faint and radical on me, John. I do not want to be some character out of I Married a Vox Populi, now do I?
We seem to be having a disagreement. Well, I've got $50 so far. So at the very least, I'm getting paid for this mission.
Yeah, that's where they said I'd find her.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt.
What?
Telegram for you, sir.
That's creepy.
DeWitt, stop. Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop. Lutess. What the?
One man goes into the waters of baptism. A different man comes out, born again. But who is that man who lies submerged? Perhaps that swimmer is both sinner and saint, until he is revealed onto the eyes of man.
It's not really a great telescope.
Why, good day to you, sir.
Hello.
So, the last 6 dudes have all looked the same. So I think we're in some Adam and Eve bullshit. Where they're all genetically the same or something. Anything gonna connect down here if I walk down here? Probably not, but I still want to see. Can I walk off and die? Oh, I think I can. Let's not do that.
Look at her. Ain't she some kind of beauty? You know, that's where all the immigrants used to pass through.
So it's Statue of Liberty?
Wish they still allowed average Janes and Joes to enter. You know, you gotta be somebody now.
Huh. No, no, no.
Hello there, friend.
Yeah, they totally all look the same.
Where's Matt? I don't know what he sees in her.
Money!
If I told you a man could hoist a 1-ton stallion straight into the air, would you believe me? Well, friends, I am here today to
Kiss.
tell. Those are no flights of fancy.
Vigors.
Those are no tall tales told behind the pool hall. No, sir. No, ma'am. Those are vigors I'm talking about.
You wanna let me through here, pal?
Street's closed for your safety, fella. They're prepping tonight's fireworks back there.
There's enough TNT back there to blow Peking to Kingdom Come. Again.
Roadblock. Better find another way around.
Already?
You know our prophet is fair.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're all
Our
clones.
prophet is kind, and he has asked, personally asked Mr. Jeremiah Fink to bring to you these amazing wonders. Praise be to our prophet, and praise be to our fair city. If I told you a man could shoot lightning from his fingers now, would you believe me? If I told you a man could hoist a 1-ton stallion straight into the air, would you believe me? Well, friends, I am here today to tell. Those are no flights of fancy. Those are no tall tales told behind the pool hall.
All of them feeling blue.
Wow.
No, sir.
Cigarettes
no,
designed specifically
Those
for
are
kids.
Vigors I'm talking about. Brought to you courtesy of Mr. Jeremiah Fink himself. Who amongst you...
Young sir, young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of Bucking Bronco. Whether you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, Bucking Bronco is just the ticket. Young sir, young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of bucking bronco. Find the devil, good sir, and cast him out. Do you have what it takes? And there's devil number 1.
Oh, okay. Right.
Devil number 2. Woo! He's on a roll. And that's 3. We have a winner. Here you go, friend. And remember, if you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, bucking bronco is your answer.
Nice, I got money.
I'll try.
Oh, wait, no, I didn't want to do it again.
Do you have what it takes?
I didn't mean to do it again. There we go. Huh. Money.
Riding the Skyline Solar was originated by adolescents, you know. Little joyriders. Didn't even have proper tools for it. Or Fink introduced the Sky. More than one of those things.
That sounds fun. Oh, so it's an example one.
Oh, try it again, friend. Young sir, young
Those dirty
miss,
Vox are
roll
at
up
it
and try
again. See them villains zipping around, spreading their lies and dissent? Fear not. I got you secure. Grab a shotgun and go to work. You there. You got what it takes to keep our city safe?
40 seconds, shoot the box off the
Keep those
skyline.
skylines clear. Good man. Now take aim and blast those evil box out of the sky. Hit enough and I'll get you a prize. God. Blast it to pieces. You better than that. Oh, this fella knows his stuff. Randy Box left the done. Almost there. Keep it up. Almost there. Keep it up. Do more for the record. Never
I missed one.
like that. You earned this.
Money. Hello, welcome to my stream. I'm currently playing through Bioshock. First time playing through. So this has been interesting. Can I play it? Okay, okay. Huh. Interesting.
He'll ferry you with ease to and from your place of business, or on a romantic evening ride with the missus. He'll
Smoking for kids.
vending items, furniture, and more. From the heaviest item to your most delicate possession.
I think these are actually pretty badass. Steampunk horses.
Chris Mechanical. He'll never tire, never throw, never hunger, never thirst.
Have you used one yet?
Oh my.
I have. Liar. Honest. Nearly blew the windows out of my house. The advances in
Hot dogs, hot dogs. Alexander Hot Dogs, Columbia's finest, worth every cent.
Hear your voice from the past in the present. Say something, Sonny.
What's a voxophone?
What's a voxophone?
Exactly that. A personal record of voice.
Hey, just so we're clear, I'm not paying for this.
Just a demonstration, sir.
Have you sampled any of the new videos here today?
I usually wait till
What is
thing
a
works
George
on
Washington
kids. Safe.
pinata, maybe? Danny V.D. Vicker, the magnificent mechanical merchant. Life gets bigger as a life gets bigger. Oh, cool. I cannot afford that.
Looking to do your part for Columbia? Show
show your skill by hunting down Daisy Fitzroy and the vile members of the Vox Populi. Shoot the targets, earn the points, win the prize. Well, here's a brave fellow.
I mean, I'm trying.
Shoot
Isn't
the
that the
Vox
point?
when they appear, get it up, and you'll win a prize. I'll even throw in a bonus if you bag the anarchist Daisy Fitzroy. Another shot, right on the money. Another shot, right on the money.
Oh, shit.
Another shot, right on the money. You're almost there. There she is, Daisy Fitzroy. Ah, a fitting end for that traitor. Another shot, right on the money. Oh, those Vox are quaking in their boots. Another shot, right on the money. Magnificent display of marksmanship. The Vox defeated, Daisy Fitzroy slain. You, sir, shall be richly rewarded.
That is significantly closer than mine was, and he's a terrible shot. I feel like I could spend a lot of time here, and I could eventually buy this, but I'm not going to do that because that would be forever.
You, sir, are you gentlemen who will take arms against these?
Come on down and see the amazing handyman. Is he man? Is he machine? Only Colombian ingenuity could create such an amazing marvel.
Huh. I feel like that's going to be a bad thing for me at some point later.
Sad. When you're that strong, what's there to be sad about?
I don't know what that just did, but okay.
Have you ever lost a penny to a vending machine? Has a pay telephone ever refused to connect you with a beloved spouse? Well, it's time to take back control from the men of metal.
I think I could be a barker.
With possession, you are the master. You will bend any machine to your will. Dear friend, have you ever lost a penny to a vending machine? Has a pay telephone ever refused to connect you with a beloved spouse? Well...
Sorry, pal. The raffle is all...
Well, damn.
Want to get into the lottery?
4 flavors? That many? What's wrong with good old vanilla?
What? Why are you complaining that there are more flavors? Oh, there's a Franklin. And kids playing around.
Howdy, sailor.
Hello.
What port do you call home? Any port in the storm? You know what I mean?
Huh.
I have a weakness for this ice cream business. It's my only vice.
So I'm supposed to figure out a way through here.
The raffle is at capacity.
Give me one of those.
Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do.
With just a whisper, they're all ears.
Yes, I understand the pun. Good job. I feel like possession is essentially absent. This is really, really, really trippy.
Press to turn machines into allies.
With possession equipped, left trigger. Alrighty.
What the hell was that?
I have the power.
Well, if it isn't Assemblyman Buford, your spot at the raffle awaits. Don't know why I didn't recognize you before. Odd. Always good to have gentlemen of your...
Heads.
Or tails.
Come on, let me through.
Heads.
Or tails.
Heads.
Told you. I never find that as satisfying as I'd imagined.
Chin up. There's always next time.
I suppose there is.
So they've never gotten tails.
Is it
Damn.
that time of year already?
once misbehave, escorts children to their grave. Never backtalk, never lie, or he'll drop you from the sky.
Jesus. I do not need those.
Look at that one. He looks lost.
He looks just fine to me.
Mary, you are a living, walking scandal.
Yeah, they look the same. That's creepy. Being flirted with clones. Sing praise to the songbird? Huh.
My role model? Why, Lady Comstock, of course.
The prophet bless her and keep her.
Oh, that poor woman. The things she suffered.
Suffering don't make you holy.
Well, it certainly doesn't hurt.
This little beauty? The whole division got them. If we're gonna flush the Vox out of the Skyline system, we gotta have the best.
Huh? They got any openings in the group? I'd love to bust some Vox skull.
Huh. Monument Island is closed by order of the Prophet.
Madam Lutece, I have read all your books on the sciences. Mama says it's not a fit occupation for a lady, but I think she's jealous of our cleverness. Is it true that only you were allowed to visit the girl in the tower? If the lamb is lonely too, I should like to meet her, as we would have much in common. Warmest regards, Constance.
Gonna check. Oh, yep. It messed up for me too. There we go. Is it still working?
What the?
Oh, that's fun. I think the lamb is the girl that I was sent here to find. And apparently I'm like the Mark of the Beast bad guy. Because, you know, that's fun. I got a sandwich.
Sorry, son, this street is closed. Best we get to the raft. You wouldn't want to miss out.
We'll see about that. I'm feeling lucky.
You always got a feeling.
Oh, there's gonna throw it. Yeah, apparently I'm the devil or something equivalent. So that's gonna be fun. Hey, they didn't notice.
And now, the 1912 raffle has officially begun!
Mister!
Sorry, no sale.
Silly?
There's never a charge for the raffle. You've been sleeping under a rock?
77.
Uh-oh.
77. That's a lucky number. I'll be rooting for you.
Bring me the bowl! Is that not the prettiest young white girl in all of Columbia? All right, then. The winner is number 77!
Oh, what do you know?
Over here, he's the winner!
Number 77, come and claim your prize! First throw!
What the hell?
Please don't do this. It was me. It was all me. Please. Please. No. Please, what are you doing?
Come on! Are you gonna throw it? Or are you taking your coffee black these days? Oh, looks like we've got a shy one here. We've got to do something about that.
Bitch.
Wait! It's him!
Now, where'd you get that brand, boy? Don't you know that makes you the backstabbing snake in the grass false shepherd?
Yeah, it did.
And we ain't letting no false shepherd into our flock.
Got real
Show 'em
racist.
what we got planned, boys!
Oh my god.
Stop him! Stop him! The false prophet's come to lead our lamb astray!
Well, this one just shit real quick.
Yeah!
When you see a skull, you can hold Y to finish them. Huh. Well.
Gotcha now!
Nope. My timing is terrible. I hear somebody. I don't see anybody.
There he is!
This way. Cover the gate.
There, you maggots! Pull! After him!
Come on, okay.
Gotta reload!
I've got a gun.
I told you, Comstock. You sell 'em paradise, and the customers expect cherubs for every chore. No menials in God's kingdom. Well, I have a man in Georgia who'll lease us as many Negro convicts as you can board. Why, you can say they're simple souls in penance for rising above their station. Whatever eases your conscience, I suppose.
Yeah, dude. Adds ability to piss humans who suicide when the effect expires. Holy shit. After over people hold and release to create a possession trap. Huh. I'm assuming this is the way I'm supposed to be going. Can't jump on him. Oh shit! He came out of nowhere. I guess I'm supposed to go off the cliff. Okay. Ooh.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh.
Now, let him at it!
Oh shit. I need food.
You're not so damn tough. Call out the fireman!
Aha, that's how you fire them. What are you doing? Oh my god, I'm getting shot from both sides. I think I'm getting shot by the machine again. Any food that I can eat in here? Man, this got really intense real quick. There's not a lack of provisions, though.
It's getting hot. What's going on? A vigor. Huh. Let's kiss. Well, you only live once.
Oh, this should be fun.
This.
Press to throw a fiery grenade. Hold and release to create an explosive trap.
That wasn't no sample.
Interesting. I am a Human Torch, I guess. I don't know. Oh, shit. Nope.
Gun him down! Keep shooting!
I'm gonna hurry before that guy starts shooting at me. Oh, leaving the area means loading through the door. Okay. It's like, I don't want to leave. that was way intense. What did I just take? It's too late now. So it looks like it's a sky city that literally just like bombed everything. So they just bombed the shit out of China. Wait, so Washington told them to stop? Does that mean the fathers are not a good thing? Then? Huh. Do I have a way to put away my gun? I don't think I do.
We do indeed.
Why are you following me?
We were only here.
Why are you following us?
Aperitif.
You'll find that handy in a pinch.
The difference between life and death.
Adds a magnetic repulsive field to improve defense.
What was that?
Surprising.
Surprising that it worked.
Surprising that it didn't kill him.
But a magnetic repulsive field around one's body can come in handy.
If it doesn't kill you.
A fair point.
Huh. Ah, so increasing your vigor like smoking cigarettes actually hurts your health too.
Father Comstock called on me today to write his biograph. Me. The man pays for exactly 100 pages in advance. Now, I'm half a Jew when I smell silver, so I say, Father, your flock would pay for 1,000. You know, why settle for less? And then the prophet looks to me and says, 100 will suffice, as I know how it ends.
So you can get drunk and it adds health and removes salt. Huh. Still just got the
Blood on the streets. And worse is the insult, because today is the day that marks our secession from the Sodom below.
So why is my hand shaking from freaking out on fire?
Whoa!
Damn hook must be magnetized.
Nice. I've got a mission gun.
I said halt! Lay down your weapon! There he is! He's gone! Surrender! Taking cover! After him!
As our prophet has seen, the false shepherd has come. He has come to take our lamb and lead her astray.
Teach you a lesson! Die already! Flush him out! You ain't nothing
Oh, who the fuck?
to hell.
I really like this possession ability.
And he is prepared. The answer is not in panic, but in prayer.
Oh. Like, where am I supposed to go now? Okay, what do you... Oh, cool. Okay.
Violence is not the answer. Water causes people. Blood must not be shed.
What these poor Negroes to do? How they treat them? It was bound to happen.
Violence is not a foregone conclusion.
Tim, the one they're after. Go. They're looking for you.
Police, we're in need of your assistance.
They're here!
Shh. Keep your voice down.
All right, let's move on.
Come out!
Please! Please leave! Gun him down!
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Act for your women folk. Act for your profit. Act.
Ooh, I almost died. I really want that horse.
Comstock came by the wagon at dawn. Man was just transfixed by my trophy scalps. Asked about the white ones there. I said, well, sir, if your quarry dwells in the jungle and beds down with the local color, why split hairs? Not a chuckle out of him. Either he ain't seen a man go native or maybe too many. Anyhow, now he's got me hunting down this Daisy Fitzroy. Hope he don't expect me to stuff and mount her. Yeah.
Okay. The Serpent of Nations. That looks like a Chinese guy and another Asian guy, and I can't tell. Africa, maybe? Illuminati confirmed. Like dead birds everywhere, and these guys were just chilling. And all this looks like it's rotten food. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here.
the founders the tools to build a new Eden, they did so without hesitation. For 85 years they prepared the way of the Lord. But when the great apostate came, he brought war with him, and the fields of Eden were soaked with the blood of brothers. The only emancipation he had to offer was death.
Talking about Lincoln?
And so, the prophet led us into Peking, where we demonstrated to the Sodom below the true mission our founders had given us. And when the madmen and hypocrites of Washington betrayed him, our prophet did not heal. He did not come crawling
Protecting our
for their
race.
forgiveness.
We got racist again.
Like our fathers broke from the great apostate, our prophet broke with these so-called patriots. And today is the day we celebrate this secession.
Columbia. Don't make me do this! This is killing me inside!
Lost him! This won't. Beat him down!
Oh shit, we jumped down there.
Flash! Run him down! Surrender!
I tried to possess their leader and it doesn't seem to have worked whenever I did. Yeah. Protecting our race. So yeah, these guys are just racist assholes.
What exactly was the great emancipator emancipating the Negro from? From his daily bread, from the nobility of honest work, from wealthy patrons who sponsored them from cradle to grave, from clothing and shelter. And what have they done with their freedom? Why, go to Finkton and you shall find out. No animal is born free, except the white man. And it is our burden to care for the rest of creation.
Shortly after 1 o'clock this afternoon, the scoundrel, believed now by many to be Vox Populi, began his terrible rampage. Trouble began almost instantly. Full of wrath and bent on harm, the anarchist maliciously wounded several Colombian peacemakers, before then arming himself and
Peacemakers, my
firing
ass.
into an assemblage of virtuous fairgoers. As of this hour, he is considered wholly responsible for causing at least
Oh.
A carnival of trips at your disposal!
What the fuck? Jumping on or off a skyline reloads? No. I didn't even know that was a thing. What the fuck is this place? Some form of experimentals? Aha, there it is, okay. Interesting that it shows us all the possible stuff.
Sweet mother of Columbia, why do we worship three symbols in your memory? We worship the sword, so that we might avenge you. We worship the raven, so that we might cover the city with eyes.
That's where all the ravens
We
are
worship the coffin, because it symbolizes the weight of our faith.
Jesus. What the fuck?
this? A new kind of vigor? That's a hell of a thing.
Do I have animal powers now?
Press to summon murderous crows. Hold and release to create a nest trap.
Huh.
Flush him out! Don't make me hurt you! This is your fault!
My fire's still up there. That seems like a decent distraction now. Nice. It said I can equip 4 gears at once.
The false shepherd, this anarchist, is either a mulatto dwarf or a French man with a missing left eye. No more than 4 foot and 9 inches.
I didn't get to Monument Island from that station.
Slimmer. His eyes were farther apart.
What color were his eyes?
Blue. No, green. Can't remember. His eyes were bigger than that. Squinty.
Okay. Miss, can you recall his hair color?
It was... red and curly? He looked Irish to me. Yes, like that.
Okay, what about his temper?
Ah!
Show some spine, milksop!
I really like that. I'm gonna end up meleeing a shit ton of people now. Was I not supposed to come down? Guess not. That's cool.
Take off his head!
So far, this has been pretty fun. It kind of dropped you like into the shit real quick, and I'm kind of okay with that. I don't fully know what's going on, except for the fact that I'm supposed to save somebody, and they found out that I am essentially Satan, and that's where we're at. Hail Stan. Huh, so there's little balls of light. I can't afford either one of these. That's cool though. Those are expensive. Either I'm missing a bunch of money in the game, or those are always there and it's just not meant to be right now. Oh shit, I can't go.
Electricity!
Something ain't right.
Lay down your weapon. Quick! Before he escapes!
I'm not wasting ammo if I don't have to.
That's enough!
Any last
Taking cover! Myself! Keep it
Gotta reload!
Okay. Yeah, I know. I just didn't want to, like, I didn't want to cheat the game. And I didn't want to stand there forever just doing the same shit over and over. That gets old real quick. This is fine. It's more of a challenge this way. Oh, machine gun. Oh, you fool. It's weird to me that some of the bad guys drop lockboxes and some don't. I used a lot of salts this time. does mean eventually I'll have that much money, though.
We're sorry to say that Monument Island is off limits. You've got to go. Workmen should proceed to the island by means of the skyline.
The skylines, huh? Those things them coppers came riding in on back by the lottery.
Whoa!
Threat. False shepherd here in Columbia. Like all his kind in the sun, he seeks the lamb and hastens to her tower even now. His intent
I really like myself.
is ruin.
Nice.
And the Lord saw the wickedness of man was great, and he repented he had made man on the earth. Rain. 40 days and 40 nights of the stuff, and he left not a thing that walked alive. You see, my friends, even God is entitled to a do-over. And what is Columbia if not another ark for another time?
Oh man. You can, like...
He's on the ground. Better start busting down some doors. I'm not busting down any doors. You know what kind of swells live here? Did you hear what this guy did? What do you expect from an anarchist? Fitzroy's got them all trained like dogs. They go for the throat. And he draws blood today. Today of all days. He disappeared! What you wanted?
There's another skyline up above. Somehow get some elevation, I could probably reach it.
down!
He who crossed the Delaware with flaming sword and the wings of angels, watch over me and lend me strength.
Father Washington, hear my prayer.
Why did they stop?
I know why you've come, false shepherd. I see every sin that blackens your soul. Wounded knee, the Pinkertons, the drinking, the gambling, and of course, Anna.
That's creepy.
And now, to repay a debt, you've come from my land. But not all debts can be repaid, Booker.
You don't know me, pal.
Prophecy is my business, Mr. DeWitt. As blood as yours. You know why these men will die for me? Because I have seen their future in the glory. And hence they are content. What brought you to Columbia, Booker? Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt? This will end in blood, DeWitt. But then again, it always does with you, doesn't it? It always ends in blood. You've come to lead my lamb astray, but thy crook is bent and thy path is twisted. Go back to the Sodom from which you came! Go back!
Holy shit.
I see him! Over for you! Fire! Come on!
Gotta find the controls to take this thing to Monument Island. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. Okay, I'm sure I can get this thing going.
The Lord forgives everything. But I'm just a prophet. So I don't have to. Amen.
Jesus.
Amen.
Jesus! Hell out of here.
Holy shit! That was close.
Whoa.
Oh, there it is. Monument Island.
This place doesn't look like it's in very
Why
good
they got her
shape.
locked up in this place?
Risk of death or serious injury. Awesome. Oh, there we go. Do not approach the specimen. Specimen is dangerous. This looks like...
I guess even in a restricted area, these crackers need someone to clean the floors. Those politicians and scientists don't bother about what they say around me because I'm some half-leaded colored boy. But I can tell they scared out of their wits by that thing they got locked upstairs. Yes, sir. They got a tiger by the tail, and they don't know whether to hang on or run.
Huh. The fuck is it? Specimen morphology.
What's this?
Vox Populi crime board. Do not speak to the specimen.
These do. Huh.
Not entirely sure what that did, but okay.
What the hell are they doing to her?
Mr. Thompson, sir, I replaced the entire fuse bank as asked, and the lights were all in working order last night. Last night? There they go again. We go through boxes of fuses every day as of late. Just in the siphon alone, I don't... Oh, something's happening.
Jesus.
They've been watching her.
That's creepy. So they're literally watching and cataloging everything. does this go on? Nope, that's it. Chair.
It is one thing to imagine one's future, and another to see it. I have seen the seeds of fire that will prepare the Sodom below for the coming of the Lord. But Elizabeth shall sow those seeds, not I. I will fall before the job is done. But she shall take up my mantle. The Lord is calling me home. I feel his love in every tumor, because they are the train which takes me to his station. And I go with joy, knowing that Elizabeth will take my earthly place.
Does that mean that the Comstock from outside isn't the real one?
My lamb astray. I will not board that train until she is safe from his deceptions.
It's a pretty intense game.
Dressing room. That's where we need to go. That's her.
And she has no idea and cannot see me. Crows on the wall. Can't tell what it's.
Whoa! What is...
That was a portal to the 80s. Holy shit.
That was. It's got nothing to do with the job at hand. This job's getting worse all the time.
What makes the girl different? I suspect it has less to do with what she is, and rather more with what she is not. A small part of her remains from where she came. It would seem the universe does not like its peas mixed with its porridge.
Not from here? Maybe she went through a portal and ended up here?
Shit. All right. I can do this. Hello.
Hey! Knock it off! Stop it! Will you stop it?
Not here to hurt you.
Who are you?
My name is DeWitt. I'm a friend. I come to get you out of
Get
here.
away! Are you real?
Real enough.
He's coming. You've got to go.
Why?
You don't want to be here when he gets here. Just a minute, I'm getting dressed.
Get you out of here.
There's no way out. Trust me, I've looked. Stop it, you're too impatient. That's enough.
What about this?
What about it?
This is the way out, isn't it?
What are you... Give it to me.
Okay. Is she? I totally missed it.
Huh. It's a way out. Come on, this way. It's his job to keep me locked up in here.
We'll see about that.
Who are you? Why did you come here? This way, come on!
Wait!
Hurry!
Call the elevator!
What?
The hell is... Press the button!
What is all this? They were watching me? All this time? Why? Why did they put me in here? What am I? What am I?
You're the girl who's getting out of this tower. This way.
We have to keep moving. He's tearing the building apart.
Be careful, Elizabeth.
How do you know my name?
Not now.
Hurry!
Ah, shit.
There's a door up here.
Out of the way, let me try.
Which way?
Up!
That is a big bat thing. It's a giant bird. Whoa.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Bring us the curb and wipe away the debt!
Why are you here?
Are you in there, DeWitt?
What do you want with her?
Got a deal, DeWitt!
Tell me what you want with her.
Open this door right now!
Are you going to hurt her? Tell me what you want! Anna? Anna!
Huh.
Anna. Anna.
No, it's me, Elizabeth. You all right?
Where am I?
Back in the land of the living. Here, let me.
I'll be fine.
You almost drowned. You need to...
I said I'm fine. Just give me a minute.
Do you hear that? It's music.
Go on. I just need to...
Okay, I won't be long. I won't be long, Mr. DeWitt.
That seems like a bad idea.
Where is she?
Where the hell am I?
The prophet may know how his own biography is going to end, but I can scarcely fathom how I'm going to start it. I mean, other than the kid stuff you get at the Hall of Heroes, anything prior to his baptism was, and here I quote, hang on, left on the riverside. They'll call me a plagiarist.
That could be our ticket out of here.
Regurgitating scripture.
Not here.
Okay, so it's a specific floating ship. So I'm still up in Columbia.
The whole thing's rigged. All I want is fair pay for an honest day's work.
Hey, miss... Miss? Hey, miss. Miss Elizabeth.
Hello! Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, come dance with me, Mr. DeWitt.
I don't dance. Come on, let's go.
Why? What could be better than this?
Well, how about Paris?
Paris? I don't understand. How could we get there?
That's where that airship's going, but if you want to stay and dance, we can...
No, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go right now.
Oh.
Out. It's hard to believe, but it's true, isn't it? Oh, can you smell that? I've never smelled anything like that before, have you?
Beaches I know don't smell much like that.
Mr. DeWitt, Comstock. I've read about him. They say he can see the future.
Give a man a little power, he falls in all kinds of love with himself.
I don't like his look.
You dislike the look of the prophet.
Can we leave now?
So it's very much so industrialized, like there are workers and everything.
Huh. Fall into the water did you no favors. I'll keep an eye out for something that might ease your pain. Mr. DeWitt, here.
Bird?
Or the cage.
Or perhaps the bird.
Nothing beats the cage.
These two again. How do... Never mind.
Look at these, they're amazing. Which one do you like more, this one or this? The bird is beautiful and the cage is somber, but there's really something special about it.
The one on the right.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I love it.
Surprising. I expected the cage.
If you're going to be a sore loser, then I shan't do this again.
Now that's just sophistry.
My God.
It has to be. Who else
Look.
would do such a thing? How could this
Are you alright?
It was my home.
We should get out of here.
Let's go.
Tells us what he deems wise. It's okay. It's okay.
He'll set this
Where
right.
was the songbird?
He's the sword of vengeance.
What I want to know is, why is there never a handyman around when you need one? What are they good for, except scaring people with their grotesque disabilities?
Make sure you have a piece of photographic identification ready for presentation.
Put those arms up now. Fingers apart. Legs apart. Stand still. Now hold steady.
Oh, this is gonna go well.
I ain't getting through there.
I have just the thing. Come on.
This one. Hey, cop! Look at this one! He's suspicious, if you ask me.
All right. Quiet down there, Pete. Just go home and dry yourself.
Damn thing's locked.
Did you hear about the statue?
What are you doing?
You're a roguish type. What does it look like? Done.
Nice.
Where did you learn to pick locks?
Trapped in a tower with nothing but books and spare time? You would be surprised what I know how to do.
I must take any task with more than the slightest complexity, or they simply leave it in ruins for me to clean up later. Oh, hello, sir. Don't you pay me no never mind? Just some foolishness, you know. Just monkey shines.
Oh, that's awful.
Over here. I found these silver eagles. There's a vending device over there. There might be something to bring you back to health.
It's probably a good thing.
Is your housekeeper acting suspicious? Try asking the girl a few key questions, such as...
When I first seen Columbia, that sky was the brightest, bluest sky that ever was. Seemed like heaven. Then your eyes adjusted to the light, and you saw that sea of white faces looking hard back at you.
Damn.
Hey, mister. We'd like to help you.
This ain't no place for you, sir. You best be on your way, or there's gonna be trouble for us both.
Do I know you?
Back at the lottery, without you, we wouldn't have gotten away.
Daisy always said somebody like you would come along.
Nope, I like my melee one.
Kind sir, would you happen to have the time?
What's that?
There you go, little miss. Cotton candy here. It's your cotton candy.
Where did oh, she's got cotton candy.
Come and take a photograph with the father of our country. Chop down the cherry tree. He crossed the Delaware. On bended knee, he accepted the sword from the Angel Columbia. Come on, folks. Show your allegiance to flag and to the nation.
She's not well.
What do you mean, not well?
As in worse.
Wait, what explains why everyone looks like... Oh, because everything's segregated, yeah. I'm kind of a little leery of Mecca, Washington, though.
She's working, is she?
Yes, at a newspaper.
That's the modern woman, I suppose.
Doesn't
Annabelle? Excuse me?
Annabelle, it's me, Esther.
Oh, no, I'm not Annabelle.
Are you sure?
My name is Elizabeth. Do I know you?
Elizabeth? Isn't that a lovely name?
That was odd.
I get the distinct feeling she's one of the clones.
Last customer. Park's closing. Park's closing, everyone.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Shoes sure could benefit from a shine. Guess I haven't paid much attention.
Hey, you want to watch out? I just swapped that.
Have you got sauerkraut?
Sauerkraut? I guess so.
I'll take,
2 tickets for passage to the First Lady airship.
Yeah, just a minute, friend. Yeah, I have it. How do you, want to proceed?
In a bit of a rush, pal.
Hey, mister, you're gonna get mustard all over your nice suit.
I got it. I'll ring you back once the matter's in hand.
I don't like this.
Yeah, send in the bird. We're ready to execute.
Stay where you are!
Move in!
What are you doing? Get the girl! Get off of me!
Come
on out! Just watch her fall! Keep it up! Get away from me! Let me out! I want out! I want out of here now! Stay away from me!
Oh, crap.
After them!
I'll cripple you!
Don't stop firing!
Ah, shit, they got her.
Elizabeth, where are you?
There was a level up container behind him.
The Prophet advises you to remain vigilant. And now, back to the...
This is the moment we trained for. small shepherd is here. The day was not exact, but the prophet's sight proves out again. The specimen must be taken alive. If she dies, I suspect they will give us to the bird, and whatever pieces it leaves behind will bear no names. And with cigarette number 6, this waiting is insufferable.
Where is she? Ah, great.
Feel better already.
As the months and years turned to memories, so did the men of Congress turn to righteousness. And through the technology of men, the dollars of Washington, the Lord
just stay where you are!
And raised her high above.
Get away from me!
Hey, come back here!
You did that. They're all dead. You killed those people.
Elizabeth,
You're a monster.
what did you think was gonna happen?
What?
Do you understand the expense that people went through to keep you locked up in that tower? You think people like that are just gonna let you walk away? You are an investment, and you will not be safe until you are far away from here.
What do they want from me?
I don't know. One thing I've learned. If you don't draw first, you don't get to draw at all.
You're bleeding. Come here. What happened back there? It's not the last of it, is it?
I don't know.
There. I suppose I best get used to it. You know, I've read a thing or two about medicine. Do my best to keep you supplied with remedies. If your wounds are deeper, I'll try to keep you on this side of the abyss.
Dead birds everywhere. Soldiers Field, Hall of Heroes, Soldiers Field Map, Arcade, Lower Gondola, Battleship Bay, Main Street. Okay, so I just gotta go north. Cool. Okay, and I think this is where I actually need to stop, because it's almost midnight Central Time. So, I'm going to go ahead and pause it here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. And have a good one.
Announce.
What if after you die,